welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've posted any video on my channel, so this will be my first video of 2023, and I'm going to be sharing with you some of the workforce trends that I'm following and learning from in 2023. These might also help you to understand the dynamics of workforce out there, and maybe if you're in the process of deciding something really big about your career, it might help you. So first and foremost, the hybrid and virtual mode of work are going to stay for the most part. And this time it will not be an arrangement as a result of the ongoing global pandemic, but employers are putting in conscious efforts in building an infrastructure that support hybrid and virtual working models. One such example is by the Government of Canada, who have introduced their policy of hybrid working model for federal public service employers, where people will be working at least 2 to 3 days a week in the office and the remainder of the week from their homes or elsewhere. This is to provide them with the flexibility of work and create an inclusive environment for everyone out there. So no matter what people are saying or whatever is going out there, it's gonna stay. Second biggest trend is that work-life balance will become a major priority in a very substantial manner. So it will not just remain a cliche or a buzzword, but employees will put in the effort to understand what their rights are. The last 2 years have made us conscious about what is important when it comes to your own health, your life, your social commitments, your hobbies, your health, everything. So employees will put in the effort to understand all of these things and advocate on their behalf to their employers that what they need to keep up with that work-life balance. It could even be in the form of some kind of like a written or verbal agreement with the employers. Third important trend to follow is the culture of side hustles, side gigs, and creating multiple income streams. We know that to create multiple income streams, we have to do savings and investments, but people will realize that how their own hobbies and existing skill set can help monetize all of those things in their favor. So you can definitely create multiple income streams by using your existing talents and hobbies. So during the peak of pandemic, when there were no job opportunities out there and the hiring was like non-existent, I kind of stumbled upon this opportunity where I wrote for local news outlets. And one opportunity created another, but I did use my existing writing skills and content creation skills to earn. Like, those were my side hustles, but I created major chunk of my income within the first 2 years of pandemic through just writing and creating content. Another important thing in that aspect to see is that employers will understand the importance of side gigs, side hustles, hobbies, that it is really important for individuals to keep up with their personal and professional development if they are doing other stuff, which is keeping them active and more energetic when it comes to work. However, another important thing to consider over here that people will keep these side hustles as some sort of contingency plan. Because if something to happen again, for example, another global pandemic or another unforeseen event, these people will use their side hustles or the income that they're creating using whatever skill set they have as something that can keep them afloat during the hard times. Fourth important trend is the creation of new small businesses and creator economy. And I know there have been a lot of hiring freezes, there have been layoffs, there are no jobs, people are finding it hard to find jobs, but at the same time we are seeing this trend that people are actually creating their own businesses or freelance working models for themselves using their skills as part of their side hustles as well. And honestly, last 2 years have given us this opportunity to see the loopholes that are out there in the job market. And so many people are using those as an opportunity to create or provide services that are otherwise not possible in the regular job market. So that's gonna grow, and creator economy like online businesses and content creation will rise because there's so many outlets and platforms that are making their platforms user-friendly, creator-friendly, so that they can, create content, make it user-friendly and earn from it. So if you could create something, and if you think that you can learn to create something in this year, go for it. Like, this is the right time. There is no better time to start something in the online creator economy right now. And last but not the least, the demand for upskilling and professional development will increase. And the understanding about upskilling will also enhance, because gone are the days when your one degree, your certification, your diploma, your linear qualification in anything will get you immense amount of success. While that is still important in some ways, but you need to upgrade, you need to upskill, you need to understand what's out there in any industry, to be honest. Now, and especially this year onward, you have to keep this in mind, that if you don't upskill, if you don't learn, or if you don't increase your knowledge base, chances are that if there is an unforeseen event or the predicted recession, you'll be the one to get the hardest hit. So just be very mindful when you make those decisions. Knowledge, information is out there for you to use. You can use so many platforms, let alone YouTube and LinkedIn and all these online free platforms are there for you to get knowledge from. And then if you want to decide on doing something professionally, you're gonna go take certification or anything like that, go for it. But I always tell people that if you want to test the waters, if something is for you, now is the opportunity to go online, search for things, read about it, and then decide if you want to spend and invest money into any sort of course that is out there, or any sort of like school or program that is out there. All you need is to search for it and then just go do it. Tell me in the comments what you think about it, and share with me your top trends that you are following and looking forward to in 2023. And I will see you in the next video.